A good book, a delicious sip of coffee, and the beautiful rays of sunlight in the morning. Isn't this just the best way to spend a morning? Well, actually, no, it's not. Do you know how most young people nowadays consider the best way to spend their morning? Sleep! Do you know that most young people nowadays stay up really late at night and often start their day in the noon or even in the afternoon of the next day? Maybe the question I should ask you is not what time do you go to bed in the evening, but it's rather what time do you go to bed in the morning? A young person, also known as a Gen Z, is a night owl. Can you see how many people stay up until midnight to watch the live stream of Miss Minho on Facebook the other night? More than 12,000 people. If you are a Gen Z, your daily routine probably goes like this. Breakfast at 10, lunch at 4 or 5, and dinner at around 9 or 10 p.m. And then you're gonna spend the rest of your night binge watching a movie or get your work done before going to bed at 4 or 5 in the morning. If that routine sounds exactly like yours, then there we got a problem. As a Gen Z, one thing I could understand about people staying up late at night is that you get time for yourself when the rest of the family is sleeping. Like you can do anything you want with your house. You can have snacks, you can binge watch a K-drama, or you can spend the rest of the night chatting with friends. On the other hand, with a task person like me, late nights seem to be the perfect time to get your work done with projects, assignments, and homework. And to be honest, it goes quite effective, isn't it? So that's another problem. People who stay up really late at night and wake up really late in the morning often experience health diseases because their body does not align with the regular rhythms of modern society. Late sleepers also experience higher risk of depression and anxiety disorder compared to those who wake up early in the morning. That's not it. In a 2015 study, people who stay up really late at night or a night owl often experience mood variation throughout the day. For example, imagine you have to see your crush, your lover, or your parents with a huge dark eye circles and an unenergetic facial expression. Is that look cool? No, it's not, right? But don't worry, I'm not gonna stand in here telling you all of this without giving you a proper solution. So, a study was carried out on a group of people who go to bed at 2 a.m. and then wake up at 10 a.m. They were told to follow these 4 habits, and then they were reported to have improvements in their health and consciousness. So these are the 4 habits. First, wake up earlier 2 or 3 hours each morning and get the maximum of light in the morning. Second, sleep earlier 2 or 3 hours and then get the minimum light. Third one is that you have to keep the same bed times and wake up times every day and even in the weekend. And last but not least, you have to get breakfast before wake up in the morning, have lunch as a constant time, and dinner not after 7. As I usually say, if you don't trust me, try it yourself. But seriously, why am I telling you all this? Why am I telling you to reschedule your sleep and build a habit? One purpose, my dear, your health. You see, in this scenario of COVID pandemic, people who are infected with the virus are getting worse and worse every single day. You and I, we are so lucky to live our normal life in our normal home with our own routine. But what's more important? We need a good health. We need a good consciousness. consciousness to actually do something, protect ourselves, protect our beloved, and do something to help the patients and help the nation. And how can we do that? We change from the smallest thing. Adjust our sleep schedule. It's like fixing a broken clock. It's running the wrong time doesn't mean it's useless, right? Believe me, once you start changing from a night owl to an early bird, numerous health benefits will be the results. So, in short, go to bed soon, wake up early. If you are watching my video in the evening, good night then. And that's it. My name is Trâm. Thank you for listening.